I'm all in black today. I'm vibing black vibes today. Not black vibes, just vibing black because I don't wear it a lot, but I won't be wearing black after for New Year's Eve drinks with my family, but maybe it's because 2017's nearly gone, which is what I'm going to talk about in a minute. Just deciding what tea I want. Do you know what? I've got loads of teas. Watch this. Green tea, vanilla caramel, intensely tropical, these blackcurrant and rhubarb, this tea, lots of different fruity teas, and some other fruity teas. I don't think I need any more teas. Got to try and get through these teas. And I think I've just ordered some more new teas in. I was watching someone last night and they had, it was a witchy channel, they had, I think it was yogi tea, which I've not tried before, and it was like a chocolate one, but I know it had cinnamon in it, licorice or something, I don't know, but I wanted to try it out because it sounded really nice. And they actually said it had that bit of flavouring in it, so to me, if it's got a bit of like, taste a bit chocolatey without the calories, we drink it. So yeah, I'm just thinking what I'm having. I'll have this one again. I've already had a green tea. It's funny when you look at the ingredients obviously on some of them, because on this one there's loads and I don't understand it. And I love these clipper teas because if you've ever had green tea and you don't like it, you have to get used to it, but I do like it. But this doesn't seem as bitter. Don't let it stew for so long. But obviously, where is it? Ingredients. Green tea. That's it. So I had one of them this morning. I've just come on basically to say, last night, if the person comes on watching now or after, because like I say, I like to do live, just get it out of the way, they'll know, and anyone from that channel will know. But early hours yesterday, well this morning, I was watching a channel that is a positive channel, but the person on the channel was very upset about some stuff, and I don't need to go into it because people will know, but what I'm trying to say is this person's normally positive, like I'm normally positive on my channel, but you know, a couple of people had upset him. The thing is, when you're trying to be uplifting to people on a channel and you're trying to be positive, but you've got to remember, people are real, I'm real, you do get upset about things, like you've seen a couple of rants. I've said this is a rant, but it's not like a rant, but people we do things after when we're not on YouTube filming for people and talking about what we talk about, and we are real people, so now and again people are going to upset us and we are going to get upset about it, and now and again we are going to react to it, even if some people don't like to show it on YouTube to the rest of the world. Sometimes it does happen, and I said to this person yesterday, it's good that you're ranting because it shows people on your channel, even though some people are like, oh my god, like what's wrong, you know, we don't normally see you like this, I don't like it, are you okay, blah blah blah. But sometimes people need to see that, because sometimes when you're positive and you're a forgiving person and you're kind, some people take it for weakness, and then people have got to be shown that you are not weak. Sometimes you have to have an outburst just to show people that, look, you're not going to take no shit. If people keep like being, like if you've got a channel where it's to come together and for people to be positive, when you start getting trolls or people making bogus accounts or this, that and the other, or dissing other people, and that when it's supposed to be a positive place, people are going to get angry if people are going to come on. So if you get deleted or whatever, then you know why. But on their channel, people do discuss different things, and people don't always see eye to eye because people have different opinions on stuff, but they know they can go there, you know, and they're not going to get bullied and this, that and the other. But sometimes you have got to show, like if you're quite a quiet person, sometimes you bubble and bubble, that's what I do. But sometimes you have to show people that you are being serious, and you won't take that on your channel or whatever it is in life. Doesn't have to be because you're on YouTube, but showing people that, you know, you've got to show that serious side to you sometimes, that you ain't going to take any shit. And that's another thing, people get upset sometimes when people are swearing. If they're not used to someone swearing on here, I swear like a trooper sometimes, but swearing or cussing or whatever you call it, Don't take it to heart like this person was last night, but that's because sometimes the F word, whatever word, is the only word some people understand, and that just, sometimes it just shows how angry you are. You can't get angry and go, oh, fairy cakes, because it just doesn't sound the same. I know sometimes swearing's not good, but sometimes it just has to be said. That's all I'm saying. But you've got to realise, when people come to watch people's YouTube channels, like I've always said, if you don't like a channel, you don't like mine, you've come on here new and you've decided you don't like me, you've not even looked at my other videos, you just decided you don't like me, fair enough. Go and watch the channels that you're into. You don't have to leave nasty messages on people's channels. You don't have to be aggressive on the channel. Just delete or whatever it is you want to do and go to someone else's channel that you like watching, because there's thousands, millions of people doing videos on different things. So if you don't like someone's channel, just leave peacefully. I watch a lot of people and then it takes me a long time to get around to everybody. But if there's some people I've gone off and I'm thinking, oh, they're not doing things that I like anymore, I don't always delete them. I just leave them because I might go back, but I don't start dissing them on their page and writing nasty comments and stuff like that, because I just see it as, hi Sue, are you okay? Well, Sue, people just like different things, don't they? So they might not like my channel, but it was a channel last night I was watching of someone who's very positive, but they were very upset last night with people that were like talking behind the back. Hiya, kilted Garth. Morning ranter. Well, I thought I might as well get the last rant in because it is Christmas Eve. I keep saying Christmas Eve. It is New Year's Eve, so I might as well get it out of the way. You know, it's not a mega rant. It's just saying, like, so this person was upset and some people were a bit shocked on the channel because they were like, oh, never seen you that upset, you know, keeping it positive. Because he said last night, you know, I'm not being positive at the minute. You know, he was upset and you're allowed to be upset. Thank you. But I just don't understand people, like they were saying last night, that, you know, these trolls or people who make bogus accounts up because they want to, even of other people, because they want to stir the crap up, basically. I can understand kids doing it, younger people, because, you know, they're just not, they're just kids, aren't they? They don't know sometimes. But if it's an adult making bogus accounts up and stuff like that, I know there's people that do this, but you just think, you need to really go and check yourself and get a life, because if you're sat there making bogus accounts up just to get at somebody, because these people, if any of them were a bogus account, they might have been trying to rattle this person's cage that I was watching, who is genuinely, I've not known them long, but I can tell they're genuinely a nice person. The channel's for uplifting people who've been sick and stuff and lots of different things. But if they do that, it's just like, why? But they might have wanted to rattle his cage to show people like, oh, look, you think, like me when I was going on the other day about, you know, stuff. Oh, look, they're not so perfect. Nobody's perfect. You're telling me nobody rants about stuff, nobody gets mad. Even if you're like the most angelic person in the world, you're never going to have an opinion you sort of want to get across and tell everyone, or be a bit mad about it and get it out your system, because it is better to get it out your system. Maybe they did it to rattle the cage, to think that, but they weren't getting anything out of it, really, because some people got shut down, and the people who watch him and do genuinely like him and like going there will know, you know, it was just out of being upset, and he isn't that sort of person. But it does show a realness, because you can't be fake. He isn't fake, but you can't be like, if I do rants now and again, that's because we all rant about stuff. Don't tell me nobody rants about stuff, even if it's a tiny rant. And do you know what I mean? Everyone gets upset, you know, through the year about different things. And sometimes people might not wish to, yeah, of course we do, Sue, like project it when they're on YouTube, because they might want everyone to think they're so angelic and perfect and, oh God, I never argue, I never argue, I never swear, I never get mad. Of course I do. I swear, I get mad, you know, I get stressed. You don't always see it on here because I'm not like that all the time, but every now and again I will get like that, and sometimes I choose to show it you because it's real life, and it's I think that's where people connect more on YouTube. If you've got someone who's just like, even if you like watching, think, God, they're so nicey all the time, I'd love to see them when they're like raging or a bit mad about something to come and show you. I will show you some of that because it is real life, but it's just to say to that person, if they ever watch this after, like, thumbs up, I wouldn't worry about it. At the end of the day, the people who are there that really genuinely like you will stay there. And it was just a rant, I'd say, because I said to them last night, well, because it was early hours, it was New Year's Eve, so just get it out the way. And we're in 2018 tomorrow, so what? Get your rants out the way now. That's what I say. But basically, it's just sticking up for people on YouTube where basically all I was trying to say was why making me tea was, at the end of the day, if you don't like someone's channel and you don't agree with it, just don't watch it. You don't have to leave a snidey comment. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to throw shade. You don't have to do anything. You just don't have to watch them, because go and watch the stuff you want to watch. If you're taking too much time out of your day, thank you. Thank you, Trevor. If you're taking too much time out of your day, especially if you're an adult, I don't think that's right, to be going around making fake accounts, pooing on people's parade just because maybe you're not happy in your own life because they seem happy or they're helping people and, I don't know, it gets on your nerves for some reason, or they've got more followers than you, because people get jealous about that.
What's going on?
Oh, what's going on? Come here. Chocolate mush. What's going on, he said.
What's going on?
Look at your hair. Have people just got to be nice in the world?
Yeah.
Yes. Have people got to be good? People got to be kind?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say bye to your whiz.
But you wish!
Say love you loads.
Will you wish?
Happy all the world. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Go on then. Why wrap it up? I've got distracted now. No, hang on a minute.
I need some tap.
Right, go and take it in there and go and sit down.
Oh.
Go on then, that's your last bit, no more. Go on. The last of his chocolate Santa. I know it's in the morning, but whatever. What was I saying? Oh, he's funny. I think he is, me too much. So, what was I saying about, so just don't follow. What was I saying? Just don't follow the people you don't want to watch. But was I saying something else? Someone jogged my memory. What was I saying when Finn came in? About people get jealous, because that's what I said it was as well. I said it's jealousy. Some people who don't have, if someone's got, I know this person's probably got a really lot of subscribers, but the good thing about him is it doesn't show on his feed or anything. Because like I said, he's not interested in that. It's just about helping people. I've got a couple more followers. I'm not up to 300 yet. I'm nearly there, but it doesn't bother me. Like I've said, how many I've got or how many views I've got. Mine was never about that. His isn't about that. So people who are like mad because someone's got more subscribers than them or more views because it's like a popularity thing. It's like, well, maybe you're doing it for the wrong reasons, because I'm doing it because, like I said, if it just helps a couple of people, even if that's a handful of people, then that's a good thing. It's better than nobody. But, it got me a bit mad last night, but he should be able to rant without people saying, and I know there's people that may watch this at some point off his channel, because a couple have subscribed to thank you to my channel off his channel, because they like to see uplifting people. But don't be upset about his channel last night. It's just people have to show well, he is real, but you have to show some of them feelings sometimes, even though, like I said, some people might not like the cussing, as maybe they say in America, or whatever you say in America. But at the end of the day, sometimes it just has to be said, because I said last night, sometimes you have to show people take me for a soft I've got black on today, by Trevor. I've got black on today, all in black actually. Look, let's see if I can get you out of the cupboard. I must be vibing the air. Well, apart from my slippers. Yeah, little man of wisdom. But you know what I mean? I said people have always took me for a soft, like, not strong person, because I am, like I said, I have got a lot of feelings, and I do get upset about different things and feel for people and different things and situations. And sometimes I'll back down and think, well, really, when I think, I can be mad about it, like I was ranting a few days ago about you know what, and I can be really mad about it, and then a couple of days after I'll think, right, I've had a rant. Well, let's seriously think about this. Does this benefit him, or does this benefit, or is it really like? And then people might see it as I've backed down. I haven't backed down. I've just thought, well, I don't really need to do that because, like I said, karma will get people back in, in another way. But at the end of the day, what's going on?
Go.
Can you go and eat your choc in there a minute? Mummy's coming now. Go on then. Not listening. So I'm getting distracted every time he comes in. What was I saying? Yeah, it took me for a weak person, but I'm not. If I have to say something to somebody, I will in the end. Might take me a bit of time to get there, but I will, because I said to him yesterday, some people need to know that when you need to be serious, you will be serious, and it's not because you're a weak person, it's a stronger person. To me, it's a stronger person that you can back down some, not backing down, I don't know what the word is, to re-evaluate the situation, just be the better one in some situations sometimes, but in some situations sometimes, contradicting myself, you sort of have to stand up and stick up for yourself, because if you don't, I just think sometimes you go along life and if someone keeps taking the mick, whoever it is, whatever situation, someone keeps doing something and doing something and doing something, it could be a best friend or anything, in the end you are going to get sick of it, but because you've never said anything and you've never sort of stuck up for yourself, they will see you as soft and just think, oh, well, it doesn't matter if I do this, it doesn't matter if I do that, because it don't matter, she's not bothered. You might be really bothered, but because you've not said anything, they'll carry on taking the mick, basically. And sometimes you need to stop it. So people get dead shocked when all of a sudden you're like, yeah, and they're like, oh my God, I've never seen them like that. And like, ooh, flipping heck, but it's just because they've bottled it. I bottle stuff up sometimes and then it comes out. I've got to learn, saying I've got to learn to be more like that, but I am coming out a bit more like that, to just say how I feel. You don't have to do it in a nasty way, but sometimes you need to tell people, no, I've had enough. I'm not putting up with it anymore. So that's a good thing to do in the new year. So I will be coming later because I'm going to my sister's later. He's going to his nana's. So what I'm going to do is, if he goes for a nap in a bit, because he woke up last night at, I don't know what time it was, quite a few times in the night, might be looking a bit tired. So hopefully he'll go for a nap, and then I'm gonna come and show you what I do for the New Year's Eve burning thing, the witchy thing, and then I'm going to do it after I've done the video, because I'm not going to do it for real. I'm going to show you what I do, and then after the video I'm going to do it for real, because it's my thing, and maybe something else you could do if you didn't want to do that. So I'll see you later. So yeah, it wasn't a rant, but just basically sticking up for you all, YouTubers who make videos and people who are just, nasty. So I'm going to go and have my tea, my Lipton tea, caramel, what did I say it was, caramel and vanilla. I got one of my headbands in today from Primark. My hair's not done really. I'll probably be getting changed later. Maybe I'm not grieving 2017, but I'm saying bye to it soon. So I'll probably get dressed after it. I just don't know what I'm wearing. I've got a dress on today as well, so I shall see you soon. Bye. No sweet tea. It was really nice though.